Independence Day, the 1996 sci-fi blockbuster directed by Roland Emmerich, is known for its bombastic action sequences and iconic moments. However, like many big-budget films, it's not without its flaws and moments of absurdity. Here are 5 ridiculous aspects of the movie Independence Day. Computer virus defeating alien technology. While the scene is undeniably thrilling, it raises significant questions about the plausibility of such an event. Firstly, the notion that a computer virus developed on Earth could seamlessly infiltrate and disrupt the complex systems of an alien spacecraft, which presumably operate on entirely different principles and coding languages, stretches the limits of credibility. Moreover, the speed and ease with which David Levinson is able to concoct and execute this plan further strain believability. Developing a virus capable of bypassing advanced alien security measures would likely require extensive research, testing, and possibly even collaboration with experts in fields far beyond Levinson's expertise in cable television. Yet, within the tight time frame of the film, he manages to accomplish this feat almost effortlessly. Additionally, the idea that the aliens would have no safeguards against such a basic form of cyber attack is difficult to reconcile with their otherwise advanced technology and intelligence. It seems improbable that a species capable of traversing the vast distances of space and launching a coordinated invasion of Earth would overlook such a fundamental vulnerability in their systems. Ultimately, while the scene serves as a dramatic turning point in the film, allowing humanity to gain the upper hand against the alien invaders, its reliance on a simplistic and improbable solution undermines the overall sense of realism and raises eyebrows among more critical viewers. Alien ships, dependent on Earth-compatible technology. Indeed, the notion that alien technology in Independence Day would be so conveniently compatible with Earth-based systems is a significant stretch of believability. The film presents the alien ships as having control interfaces and communication protocols that humans can readily comprehend and manipulate. This implies a level of technological convergence between two vastly different civilizations that strains credulity. Interstellar travel alone would necessitate technologies far beyond our current understanding, requiring mastery of physics, energy manipulation, and material science on an incomprehensible scale. The idea that beings capable of traversing the vast distances of space would develop technology so similar to ours seems improbable at best. Furthermore, the assumption that alien technology would be susceptible to the same vulnerabilities as Earth-based systems, such as computer viruses, raises even more questions. If these aliens are truly as advanced as the film portrays them to be, one would expect their technology to be far more robust and secure than anything humanity has yet devised. The narrative convenience of Earth-compatible alien technology serves the plot of Independence Day by allowing for dramatic moments of human resistance and victory. However, from a logical standpoint, it undermines the premise of the film and diminishes the sense of awe and wonder that should accompany encounters with extraterrestrial civilizations. Lack of international cooperation. The lack of substantial international cooperation in Independence Day is a glaring oversight that undermines the realism of the film's premise. While the movie acknowledges the presence of other world leaders and briefly shows international involvement, such as the destruction of iconic landmarks in various cities worldwide, it fails to depict the coordinated global response that one would expect in the face of an existential threat to humanity. In reality, an alien invasion of the scale depicted in the film would undoubtedly trigger unprecedented levels of international cooperation and collaboration. Nations would set aside political differences and rivalries to pool resources, share intelligence, and coordinate military strategies in a united effort to repel the invaders. The United Nations would likely play a central role in orchestrating this global response, serving as a forum for diplomatic negotiations and strategic planning. Moreover, the film overlooks the crucial role that international alliances and partnerships would play in confronting such a crisis. Military forces from allied nations would likely join forces to form multinational task forces, combining their expertise and capabilities to mount a more effective defense against the alien threat. By focusing almost exclusively on the United States' response to the invasion, Independence Day presents a narrow and unrealistic portrayal of how humanity would react to an extraterrestrial attack. While the film's emphasis on American heroism and resilience may resonate with audiences, it overlooks the broader global context and diminishes the sense of collective struggle and unity that would characterize a true global crisis of this magnitude. President Whitmore's fighter pilot skills. President Thomas J. Whitmore's sudden transformation into a skilled fighter pilot in the climax of Independence Day is undoubtedly one of the film's most implausible moments. While his decision to join the aerial assault against the alien mothership adds a dramatic element to the storyline, it strains credibility to believe that the President of the United States could acquire the necessary piloting skills on the fly, so to speak. In reality, flying a fighter jet requires extensive training and experience, typically spanning years of rigorous instruction and practice. Pilots undergo intensive simulations and flight exercises to develop the reflexes, coordination, and decision-making abilities needed to operate these high-performance aircraft effectively. The idea that President Whitmore could acquire these skills in a matter of moments, without any prior experience or training, stretches the limits of believability. Furthermore, the decision to send the president into combat represents a significant departure from standard military protocol and raises questions about the chain of command and strategic decision-making in the midst of a global crisis. While the president serves as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, it is highly unusual for a head of state to personally engage in military operations, especially ones as perilous as a direct assault on an alien mothership. While President Whitmore's actions are undoubtedly heroic and serve to inspire his fellow fighters and the audience alike, they also underscore the film's tendency to prioritize spectacle and drama over realism. In a more grounded portrayal, the president would likely remain in a command and coordination role, leaving the piloting duties to trained military personnel better equipped to handle them. Convenient timing and coincidences. Independence Day is rife with instances of convenient timing and implausible coincidences that strain the audience's suspension of disbelief. Whether it's characters narrowly escaping certain death or stumbling upon last-minute solutions to seemingly insurmountable problems, the film frequently relies on contrived circumstances to propel the plot forward. For example, when Captain Stephen Hiller, played by Will Smith, crash lands his damaged fighter jet in the desert, he just happens to come across Russell Cass, a former military pilot who conveniently possesses the skills needed to fly an alien spacecraft. This chance encounter not only saves Hiller's life, but also provides humanity with a crucial advantage in the battle against the aliens. Similarly, David Levinson's discovery of the aliens' vulnerability to computer viruses comes at an incredibly opportune moment, allowing humanity to devise a last-minute plan to defeat the invaders. The fact that Levinson happens to be an expert in computer systems and is able to develop a virus capable of disrupting alien technology with minimal effort strains credulity. Throughout the film, characters repeatedly find themselves in perilous situations only to be rescued by unlikely strokes of luck or sudden interventions. While such moments of suspense and excitement are a staple of the action genre, Independence Day takes them to such extremes that they border on the absurd, detracting from the film's overall sense of realism. While these convenient plot devices may serve to heighten tension and keep audiences on the edge of their seats, they also undermine the narrative's credibility and leave viewers questioning the logic of the story. In a more nuanced portrayal, the characters would face greater challenges and obstacles that require genuine ingenuity and resourcefulness to overcome, rather than relying on fortuitous twists of fate. While Independence Day remains a beloved classic for many audiences, it's not immune to criticism for its over-the-top action and absurd plot points. Despite its flaws, the film's memorable moments and iconic scenes continue to entertain audiences to this day.